Hello, 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 my lovelies. Hello, hello, hello. Another stream, another day, another productive evening for me. I shouldn't have taken that nap. So I just woke up from a nap. I decided to take a short nap before the stream, and now I'm caressed. But nothing that some caffeine won't fix. Anyways, hope everybody's having a lovely evening day so far. I'm still waking up from the nap. And I need to get stuff done. I am going to try my best to edit the majority of the evening. Not the first half hour though, but because I need to add my books that just came online. I need to add them on my Amazon page, author page. A bunch of books came online today, so I need to do that and potentially add them to the website. So I might actually spend the first hour adding all the books that are online so far to the website. So that is easily accessible to you guys. That is what I need to do. So I'm probably going to be doing that the first hour and then move on to editing. Because we need to edit. I'm behind. I'm behind on schedule. I should have been at like 15K or something. Editing was not like of stuff I should have finished editing by now. Have I? No. I'm not that far ahead. Anyways, let me see. Hey, Jess. Hey, Tina. Let me see. Feeling bad today. No idea what I'm going to do. I feel you. I'm feeling very blah myself. I'm gonna take this day in strides since I have a day off tomorrow because of the first day of summer thing is a red holiday for most people in Iceland, for at least many of us. So I'm gonna allow myself to work a little longer tonight. So I have stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff to do. But I need to finish the notebooks, doing the stuff for the notebooks so I can just get them out of my mind. So I'm going to finish the notebook stuff because that is what is showing the most promise at the moment. And of course, you need to maintain the things that are showing the most promise. But I need at least an hour, 2 hours to stream. I'm not editing tonight, during the stream or after the stream. Let's see how that goes. Tina, I'm going to put words in on my book too. Ooh, I like it. I think we should just start the first sprint of the evening because my brain is foggy. It's going to take some time for the energy drink to kick in and start helping my brain function. But hopefully that nap will help me find concentration to edit. Because I need all the concentration I can find. Because I'm behind and I need to catch up to myself. Even though I set my own deadlines, but still. Anyways, we are going to move through the first sprint of the night. Hope you guys are ready. Remember, this time it will be available on Sunday in 5, 15, 25, and 45 minutes for anyone that is interested. And yeah, hope we get the bar started. Hope you guys are ready. We're gonna move on to the first sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. Wow. 25. And we're done. Ooh. So, how did you do, my lovelies? And welcome to everyone that joined us during the sprint. Let me see. So, I finished doing the admin stuff I needed to do on Amazon for books that came out today. I decided to do a little editing before starting the process of adding them to the website. I'm probably going to be doing that, jumping between editing and adding books to Amazon, and not to from Amazon to my website. So just to spice things up a little bit, just tiny bit. But let me see. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Book Mouse. Hello, darling. Hello, Aiden. Let me see. Hey, Rachel. Let me see. How did you guys do? So, Mimi, let me see. Hey there. Just popped in. Lovely, lovely. Welcome, my dear. Book Mouse. Hello. Good to find a live stream. Need to sprint to help me with my writing. I love it, love it. Aiden, hey, just joined. I'm working on a novel inspired by an old song from 1894. Ooh, exciting, exciting. Then we have Rachel joined up. I'm working on my branding editing. Branding editing. Like it, like it, like it. Progress, progress. Tina, you got 199 words. Fantastic. Then we have Jess. I read for that sprint. Guess this is my recharging time. Hey, like it, like it. Hey, Coco. Yeah, I just finished heating up my dinner because I fell asleep when I should have been eating dinner. So, yeah, my dinner is cooling down. I'm probably going to spend the next sprint jumping between editing and the book thing on Amazon, since I do need to add them to the website. The sooner the better. All stuff. I have a long list of stuff I need to do. Thank goodness I have a day off tomorrow, which means I could probably spend part of it doing admin stuff, which I also need to do. It was a well-needed nap for us. Yeah, I took a nap right after work. I was just too tired. Just kind of a gloomy, energy-sucking day. So, and when you're feeling tired, you should allow yourself a nap. Especially if you try to be productive, with creatively productive. Oh yeah, and that sound is one of my fur babies playing with the ball around the table. Just so you know, that is the ruckus sound you hear. Yes, I like it, like it, like it. Okay. I'm going to start the next sprint. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We don't need to listen to that. The sound of the little paw prints. The paws. Anyways, we're going to keep on pushing here. We try to be as productive as we can so we don't spend too long chatting most times. So let's get some stuff done. Start the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and wow. Let's keep on pushing and doing the best we can. See you in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I did a few things. Ate food. Did minor edits. Then just remembered I haven't posted a blog today. Decided to update one of my old ones and repost that because nobody have time for a long ass blog. And I'm finishing that up right now so I can repost it or reshare it. And yeah, doing all the things. And then turning when I finish push publish, I'm gonna go back to editing. My concentration is zilch, but we are still gonna make all the progress. All things. I decided I'm gonna wait to add the books to the website until later. I have a fluffy ball of fur in front of me, and she's like, no. So anytime I start moving the mouse too fast, she's like, let's play. So we're just going to do the tedious tasks when she's not in front of me. And editing is a-okay, it seems. Let me see. So, okay, first update was from Tina. Let me see, 171 words for me. I'm going to take a shower before jumping into some evening sprints. Like it, enjoy. Aiden, I'm rewriting what I wrote at the start as I don't like how it's been going. Wish me luck. Good luck. Merciful heavens. In England, it's 11 p.m. I need to walk my dog. This has been a heaven. Oh, yeah. I always forget. Even though I have a lot of Brits, always a few Brits on my streams, I always forget you guys are an hour ahead of me. Oh, sorry. She's losing too much hair. Anyways, yes. Time's a ticking. Hey, coffee. Let me see. Just did some more reading. Like it. And Book Mouse, you got 416 words. Yay! Lovely. So well done. Like it, guys. Like it. Let me see. Coffee. I'm also going to spend this evening editing a side project. It's my memoir. I'm not sure if I ever publish it, but I do enjoy working on it from time to time. Oh, I love those kind of projects. Except not maybe basic. You don't have any special attention for it, but just to the action of doing, just to enjoy and just to do. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyways, we're going to keep on pushing, keep on getting stuff done. So, of course, I'm trying to keep my chattiness to a minimum so we can get as much stuff done as possible. Since that is the main goal and I am behind on all my work. I'm so far behind on my to-do list that I'm going nuts. Let me see. Rachel, come on, design done till work from now. Love Canva. Yeah, me too. I'm very emotionally invested in Canva. They are awesome. They are freaking awesome. Let me see. Next up, Mimi. I'm reaching the end of my novel. Just realized I need to do some word building pantser things. It happens, but well done. Coffee, exactly. I get so stressed out with my nonfiction work, wanting it to be perfect that it's nice to just sit down and write what pleasure. Exactly. Right on the nose. Yeah, I agree with you completely. I know. And at least half of all my chores or my work stuff is try to make my life easier. If I would finish them, they would make less stress for me. But first, I have to finish them because I need to stop doing the other things to finish those things. And my brain is like, huh. But yeah, but yeah, I need a longer day. I need a longer day. Let me see. Rachel help. I got upgraded Canva. Yeah, I invested in Canva Pro before last fall, and there's no going back. Especially if you use it a lot. I use it every week, a bunch. So I use it for marketing, design, everything. So I freaking love it. Couldn't. It's not praise it enough. I've never tried. Coffee. If you like puzzles, it's very simple. It's very easy. It's kind of weird how easy Canva is. But if you like puzzles or you like kind of puzzly kind of not things to do, like a lot of my notebooks that I don't paint myself, because I do actually paint some notebooks and design some notebooks from my own artwork. But when I'm using Canva, it's just like a puzzle that you're trying to find the right look for. It's like, I don't know. If you like puzzles, you will love doing that in Canva, because that's the reason I adore not Canva. It's because I feel like I'm doing a puzzle. And also Canva is so much easier. It is so freaking easy. Yeah, that's the thing. You always think it's so going to be so complicated, but then you start it and you're like, huh. Test out the free version. The main thing about the free and the pro version is when you have the pro version, you're actually kind of buying the license to use it in a commercial way. But you have to make sure that you change every design. So you're not allowed to, like, say, if you're doing a notebook, if you see a beautiful photo on Canva, you're not allowed to just take the photo and put it on a notebook and nothing else and sell it. You're not allowed to do that. But you're allowed to create something new from all the things, different things, and change things. And then by that, creating your own thing. If you have Pro, that's the main thing for Pro, that you have access to stuff that is only accessible to the Pro version, and that you can use it in a commercial way if you change each and every thing. You can't use one thing by itself, you have to change everything. So yeah. But yeah, it's a very fun thing. And as long as you know that, you have to kind of make your own twist to all the things you find in there and make your own thing from all the things, then it's super fun. It's I did a lot of research because I knew I was going to be making a lot of notebooks, and some design styles I don't work in. So I decided to Google it if there's any website that would do that, or I could. And that was the main thing for Canva. You can use it for a commercial view another way, as long as you change the designs to make sure. Yeah, that is good. That is okay. That is fine and dandy. And by having the pro version, you are supporting those that do all the brushes you use, like the clip art, the photos, all the different things you use from Canva Pro. Your subscription to help pays those creators. Maybe it's not for each time somebody uses their stuff, they get paid. Or at least, yeah. That is the deal. That is the thing. The other reason I kind of want to start adding my own content to Canva, so I can, who knows, maybe some extra coins. I'm not assuming it's going to be a lot, but might actually be fun. Seeing like little snippets of your own creation, like mini patterns or something in other people's creation, when people are creating something new and using a little bit of your stuff, knowing that your stuff helped them create something beautiful. I find it very enchanting. Hey, Hannah. Hello, darling. You come just in time. I'm going to stop yapping and we're going to start sprinting. How about that? And let me see. Anyways, if you have any questions on Canva, you can always ask. I need to start doing more. After Nano is done, I might actually just do a creative Canva stream where I'm just sitting here creating different designs and you guys can join and we can just chat while I create designs. I think that would be a fun activity after Nano. So, but let's get stuff done. Into battle session, everyone. Remember, make sure you are hydrating, stretching that back so you're not hunching too badly, and stand up if you need so. Move those legs. Yeah, I can. Yeah, just remind me and I'll definitely do it because I do it anyway. But then it will just be a chatty stream and you can work and have the stream open to listen or whatever. But yeah, definitely after camp is done. Okay, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna continue with finishing this blog post and start editing again. See you guys in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? How did you do? So, I am reading very slowly over the draft, or no, the book. I'm working on. I've double checked chapter 1. I'm happy with that. I'm going over chapter 2 and reading the same thing a couple of times because my brain is fried. It is just not ready to get to work. But I actually did manage to do some admin work on the website after the blog on the beginning in the sprint. And I needed to Google something for that, some research. But for the last 10 minutes, I have been staring at my book, reading the same things again and again. It's the same page, just when you know what it says, but your brain is like, no, I don't want to read now. I'm just gonna want to take a nap. Anyways, I will make progress. I will make progress. So yeah, I also have a fur baby. You want to see the little space I have to work with? Let me see. Let's see what the space is, situation. So I'm trying to work. This is the section I have to work with. If I try to take any more space, she swaps me with her claws. Yeah, now you're trying to be cute and snuggly. She will pull out her claws and hit me like, move away, madam. This is her newest obsession. Just sleeping in front of my computer, my keyboard, and if I get too loud or excited on the keyboard, she swaps me. And it's very distracting having her here, but I don't want to be mean and push her away because she's taking a big step by being this needy. And I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean. So I'm trying not to be. I'm just trying to be patient until she moves. But she loves hanging now. She has a newfound love for hanging with me when I'm on the computer. So hey Courtney. Let me see. Okay. Hey Lex. Welcome to the stream. Hope we can help you get some stuff done. Rachel, gotta head out. Thank you for the sprint. We'll try to catch you next time. Oh, lovely. Have a wonderful evening and thanks for joining us today. Let me see. Next up is the coffee. I decided to work on my memoir. Thought how interesting it can be to walk down memory lane and without pressure to write a perfect book. Listening to music from my memoir playlist helps a lot. That sounds like a very cozy writing session. Oh, I love that. I love that. Jess got lost watching video essay this time. Book mouse, 334 words. Lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, Lex started my novel completely over today and no regrets at all. Yeah, sometimes you just need to do what you need to do. Simple as that. Yeah, she's adorable. Scusi. Yeah, she is, but I have cough. That cute thing swapped me earlier and kind of stings. She's such a cute potato. That is what she is. A cute freaking potato. Let me see. Hey, Courtney, let me see. Starting yet another project today. Ooh, you're being productive. I like that. You go, girl. You go. Yeah, I amazingly have only been jumping between. I actually haven't been jumping between projects that much. Not like usual. I'm actually pretty calm tonight. Let me see. Coco, no writing, but this sprint helped me focus. I like it. If it helps somewhat, then it's a win. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay, I am going to try to focus on editing. If my editing or my focus isn't, if I can't focus, I'm gonna move on to the other project that I'm supposed to be outlining. I have another picture book project that I need to finish outlining before the end of the month, and I might actually do that if my brain doesn't want to read over and fix, because that's the only thing I do. The book doesn't need a lot of editing. I'm just reading over the whole thing and see if there is anything I can enhance. So that is what I'm doing, reading it over again and trying to pick it apart, trying to find things that I know I can make better, or things that I maybe don't agree with my myself, my version of me that edited last time. And when you're just doing that, it kind of, I get distracted very easily in this in this part of the process. And I'm just cleaning. I'm just seeing if I can delete things so it's even better and easier and ready for another beta read through. But then I have to allow people to read it, and then I freeze. But I love my book, and those who have read my book, I like my book, but I still, it's all the things, all the emotions. Okay, we're gonna stop whining. We're gonna stop whining and get some stuff done. Hell yeah. So I hope you guys are ready. We're starting the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now let's get some stuff done. See you in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I am doing some editing. I'll just let this go. Yeah, I'm doing some editing. Some little editing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Anyways, so making some little edits. Like I said, I'm trying to see or find things that are kind of conversations or pointless paragraphs. Basically, I'm on the hunt for pointless paragraphs or pointless parts of conversations. Yeah, just anything pointless. Anything that I can simplify. Thanks to learning a little bit from Grammarly. So yeah, so some progress, little progress, but some progress. And I'm actually almost done with this one, and I am still tired, so I'm gonna be opening another one during their next sprint because I'm tired. I'm tired. Whew. Let me see. Coffee. So happy with the revision on making to my memoir. I wasn't even in the mood when I started, but the music helps so much. You know? Might actually just need to do that. Why didn't I think of that? I have a bunch of inspiring music on my YouTube, and I didn't think of turning them on. You know, it kind of this because this kind of makes me want to go work on the other series, but I need to edit. I really do need to edit. Really do. I envy. I want to jump projects. Let me see. Book mouse 433 words this time. Feeling good. That is lovely, lovely. Well done, well done. Like I said earlier, this is probably as happy as I get when I read something over and I polished it to a point where I'm very proud of that chapter or that how far I've come finishing. This is probably the most boring thing that I do. I love my favorite parts of writing is drafting, outlining, the world building, drafting, even the second draft, like adding in all the meat to the story. But as soon as I have to go and start polishing, hand me a pill because I'm gonna lie down. It's gonna get me sleepy. But yeah, exactly. I love drafting. I love it being on my edge of my seat and I'm writing the book and I'm seeing it become, even though I plan everything to a T, I'm still discovering when I'm writing. And I love that. I freaking love that. But editing, editing and polishing makes me so freaking sleepy. I just makes me very sleepy. So I've actually did end up opening Canva so I can have another little side project to work on when my eyes start drooping. But yeah, I'm trying to force myself to edit it, at least finish a chapter tonight. If I can finish this chapter, I'll be good for the day or for the next 2 days. I just have to finish this chapter. I would like to finish at least 2 chapters before Sunday, but who knows? Who knows? I need to work more. I need to focus more on editing. Let me see. Just finished the video on more reading. Also realized that I should really clean my laptop because there's makeup all over the keys. Oops. Coffee editing can be tedious. It is. It's worth it. It's so worth it in the end to have the final result and actually be very proud because we can't be so critical when we know or find an error or a spelling or something we wished we fixed, but we're just too tired. So I'm reminding myself, if I don't do it this time around, I'll have to do it later, or somebody else is going to catch it and it's going to bug me. That's probably the only reason I'm trying to stick with it, because I need to have at least like 40K done and ready for betas before I start adding. Like, I was gonna have 40,000 words, which I had read over and were ready for a beta reader to read and comment on before I started telling everybody, hey, I need beta readers. Because but my brain is like, just send the beta readers. I'm like, no, we need to fix, polish even more. They will thank you for it. I'm like, no. I'm just arguing with myself. I argue with myself. Book mouse. I am drafting my camp nano project. It's fun, but sometimes it's hard to know where to go next. Answer problems. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I used to be a pantser in my youth when I was young, but now I'm a planner to AT. But I always leave a little bit of room, so I have wiggle room to pants a little bit, just a little bit, because I like having the options of adding some unexpected things. So I'm kind of discovering something new when I'm writing. That's probably the only thing I allow myself to pants nowadays, but I'm addicted to planning everything out to a T and knowing everything, every single detail about the stories, except timelines. I'm very bad at timelines. Courtney, 444, exactly for that sprint. Whoa, nice numbers. Well done, well done. Coffee, it's definitely nice when you're done editing and you can look over to exactly. And I know there are a lot of improvements that have happened with this manuscript, this book. But when you're in the final stages, like, I thought I was done editing, but now I'm picking it apart again, and my brain is like, you promised me. And now I'm going over it again and fixing. And I need to fix one part. I think I need to fix one part, because I realized one of the characters I needed to change the age of, she's already talking as much wiser person. So there's only a little thing I need to fix, but I'm still tweaking again. Lucy, I feel you haven't even finished the first draft for this project, and I'm already dreading that. Yeah, I think of it like, I do my drafts. I will do a zero draft, a first draft, a second draft, and I will do it like again and again and again. So when I finally start editing, things are easier. But yeah, I feel you. Like, I'm always very excited to start edit, but when I've been editing for about 2 weeks, I start dreading it. I start hating it. I always say, no, it's going to be nice this time around, but no, I don't like editing, but it's necessary. It helps you improve. Oh, I'm so bad at it. So I'm not any expert on beta readers. I've only done beta readers 2 times before. Actually, just 2 people. So when I have guaranteed reliable information, I'll definitely share it with you guys. But the advice I was given was having a plan, having tell them what you need. So when you find a beta reader, make sure they like the genre you're writing in, and give them tools or lists, the list they're looking for. Why are they beta reading for you? You can't ask a beta reader just to read everything and comment everything they see. You need to have a game plan. So for me, I have a few things I need to double check. For me, it's mainly, is this story catchy? Are there any things that make no sense after you read the whole book? It's not like basic questions. If they can help me answer these basic questions, I'm good. Like for me, I won't be asking my beta to read and find grammar mistakes or spelling mistakes. That is what an editor is for. But everything else. So yeah, when you have start advertising for betas, have a list of things you're asking them to do, so they're not just blindly trying to find something. Like, especially if you have or you're getting a beta reader that hasn't maybe done this before, so they don't kind of know what they're looking for. So by giving them a task, the reason why they're a beta reading, that goes a long way. At least that was I was told. Just give them a task. What you're looking for in a beta reader. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a question list on top of each of the file. Like for me, I decided I'm going to have my book cut up in 20K parts on Google Docs. So it's an easier chunk because it's a 100K book. So if I have it in 20K chunks, it's much easier for both me and a beta reader to go over it and comment on it. And I will have these questions on top of each part. So they can like, okay, this is the questions, and then they can comment on the side, So yeah, and you're welcome, Coffee. You're welcome. I'm always learning something, and if I learn something, I'm of course going to share with you guys, because life is about sharing what you know and what you learn. Hey, Heather. Hey, I'm getting a sleeve tattoo right now. Oh. Ooh, I hope you share the photo on Discord when you're done. I want to see. I want to get a back tattoo. Oh, no. My back covered. The whole thing. I want the whole thing. I just have a dragon on my back, but I want the whole thing. Took a quick break to check in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll be getting tattooed for another hour and a half. Ooh la la. I can't wait to see photos on Discord, Heather. I'm waiting for photos on Discord when you're done. Just so you know. Yeah, I want photos. Hey, always at your service, darling. Always at your service. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be sharing what I learned. I'm going to be starting. I have to start recording videos more, or just chatty videos, answering questions. So I need to do that. Yay! For anyone that is interested, we have Discord. Link in the description box below. All the details, random conversations, information, all the things. I'm trying to update it. Exactly. When you learn, you teach. Actually, that is so true, because I think I've started to learn much more after I started sharing what I know and what I'm learning as I'm learning it. And I'm digesting the information much better than I used to. Anyways, I think we should do one more sprint before we call. No worries. My brain got into Google Translation, but yeah, she must be talking about that lovely creator. We don't judge here. We don't judge. Heather, did you consume a lot of caffeine before you went and got your tattoo? Just consider it if you're all bloody. Because that is what my tattooer scolded me for. Last time I went, I got a big dragon on my back. Or not a big, but still. She was like, did you consume energy drinks before you came in? I was like, why? Because you're kind of bleeding a lot. I was like, oh.
I know. But if you hadn't corrected yourself, I wouldn't have noticed. My brain is like, nope, I don't see anything. Oh, anyways, I am going to start the final sprint because we need to keep on going before I get too droopy. So let's start the final sprint of the night because this one here is ready for a break. So I'm gonna march on through the next sprint with more editing and then do something fun, I think. Yeah. So let's do the final sprint. See you guys in 25. Let's get to work.
And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? I got some decent editing done. And actually moved for the last 5 minutes, moved over to Canva again because I got inspired. I still need to do a lot more editing. I'm gonna do another pass or continue passing over the book after a good break. But yeah, nice evening's work. I definitely need more caffeine. What's up with this camera tonight? Anyways. So yeah, the editing is going very slowly, but I am making progress. It's just time consuming. It is just time consuming. Nothing out of the ordinary. Per usual. Yeah, but I'm still hoping I can spend some part of the weekend just pouring over this editing and just getting as much done as possible. Who knows? Who knows? But how did you guys do? Let me see. First up, the Morning Star, still editing the same chapter. Progress. So much for these two. Oh well. That's okay. We all have those days. It's just a slow going process. I do not like how slow of an editor I am. Oh boy. I'm so hoping that when I finally get the book to editor, an editor that I'm gonna pay to edit my book, editor which I'll just stick to, that editor will be like, hey, you just need light editing, just minor grammar issues, nothing else. I'm like, really? That is the goal. That's why I'm doing all this stuff, to save as much money on, or just save on how much work the editor needs to do, because they are expensive. Obviously, for their work and skills, obviously they're expensive, but yeah. So all the things. Let me see. Just more reading. Love it. Book post. 347. Well done, guys. You are doing lovely. It's been a kind of a on cue. Quack. Okay. He's like, come on, snuggle. So yeah, you guys did a wonderful job. I would have wanted to do more myself, but I still got stuff done. That's the main thing. When you're tired and you just want to take a nap, but you still get stuff done, that is a win-win in my book. That is definitely a win-win in my book. And I just seem to be more obsessed with making planners and notebooks than actually anything else. So maybe that is also just getting in our way. That is the thing. Anyways, guys, I am going to call it quits. Let me see. Off now. Making ginger tea with zombie show from family. Good night, everyone. My pleasure, my darlings. My freaking pleasure. Okay, guys, remember, we'll be streaming here tomorrow and Friday. But I'm not gonna stop streaming on the weekend. I can't. My body can't. I'm too tired. So I will be taking the weekends off per usual. I've been streaming too much for the last year and a half, so No more streaming on the weekends, resting on weekends. Anyways, good night, my darlings. Thanks for a wonderful night. You have been awesome as usual. Remember, be proud of your process. Did you see that? Did you freaking see that? I hope my camera caught that. Oh wait. I swear I have to get kitchen covers over those leather seats. She's always using her nails on them. Anyways, I'm gonna take that as a sign. The Furbies want me off the computer now. They're trying to get past each other. They're not friends. Black one and the chubby one, they're not friends. Anyways, I'm gonna say goodnight before there's a full-on kitty war in here. So have a wonderful evening. Rest, recharge. Remember, you are awesome. You're doing amazing, and we will finish our projects, get them out into the world, and do amazing things. So, good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. See you later.